Now, on 1st and 10. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
Play clock nearly expires as they set up to throw. He's going to keep it himself, carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And this is taken in by the defense. Well, he certainly turned that into something on the move. Downfield, looked like he was gaining yards, but then loses control, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Early on, Mike, it looked like it was going to be a really good play by the quarterback, turning to his legs, getting some pretty good yardage with his feet, but then he failed to not only protect himself, but mostly protect the ball. Defense is able to put a hit on him, jar the ball loose, and now they'll take over after the big takeaway.
They will start it on the ground to run that clock. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. That's Bradley Chubb. They're on the stop. They face 2nd down and 7. So we're at the half, and the visiting Dolphins are in the lead. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. On the return, Malik Washington. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Hill brought in motion. Look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
When they called that sweep, Mike, obviously they're thinking, let's pick up the 1st down. They didn't quite get to the chains, but I think they're going to be pretty happy with that gain.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They put Kelsey in motion. On the handoff, this is Achane. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at 3rd down.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he's not going to get the 1st down. They met and brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short. Punt team comes out. Dolphins going to kick it away. A fair catch. He's going to call it and take it right around his own 30-yard line. They'll throw out of the gun. Working free downfield. It is Williams. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He's been crossed midfield to the 48-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now they'll set up to throw. This one complete right side. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Quick throw here is complete. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
It's the pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
On the ground, this is Gibbs. He'll push forward for about a yard. Play is made on defense by Jordan Brooks.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
That's another Lions.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And this offensive line creating running space. He'll get 6 and get inside the 10-yard line.
6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the Dolphins' 7-yard line.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Brings up 3rd down.
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And he's going to have the first down, but we do have a flag on the field, and they are already walking backwards. So a much more difficult scenario now. It is 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw. To the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take over once again, this time at their own 8-yard line.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Here's 1st and 10. Quick throw, taken in. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
They'll run this one straight ahead with H.M. And he'll have the Dolphins first down as the tackle's made at the 26-yard line.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Back to throw. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
He'll drop to throw. Now a screen set up for HN. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
He'll look to throw. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones, and if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. On the carry, here's HN. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through. Second down and 3. They'll toss it here to HN. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Tight end going in motion here. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Miami. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 46-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Gator Kohu. And the Dolphins are going to take over here up near the 40.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
Space to run inside the 20. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Jalen Wright. Touchdown, Dolphins. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Dolphins up their lead. It's now 24-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 31-yard line.
Williams in motion. Going right sideline and complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Williams in motion. To the air now on 1st and 10. Right back to Williams. They connect again.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
That's caught by Gibbs.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball and keep that to a short game.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. Throwing right, it's taken in.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Now Gibbs. And a nice game there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Detroit. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Point after, coming up here. He gets it to go, and the Lions back within 10. It's now 24-14.
Lions 14. Jack Fox to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. First and 10. In motion, it's Waddle. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. Not much happening there, just a short game.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 11. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9. Now, faking the give. A throw on the move is caught. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. Run the draw with Achane. And now we get a timeout by the defense. So the clock stops with 1:50 left in the game. Punt team headed out for the Dolphins as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth-quarter lead. Now, fair catch, and he'll take it at about the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Brooks.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Achane. And he'll take it down inside the 20. A run into the red zone, a pickup of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll take a knee as the clock runs under a minute to play. Here now, 3rd and 5. Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.